now I'm here with Versa, aka Lavel coach of FireSticksGaming here for the UPA $100,000 tournament. How you liking the tournament atmosphere so far? This is my first time seeing you in person that I remember. I'm sorry if I saw you before, but how you liking the atmosphere so far, the environment?
So far it's been great, man. Great atmosphere, great competitive atmosphere. You got the young ones out here chasing their dreams. You got people pursuing all types of business acquisitions. Everybody's pursuing their dream jobs within the league. So it's great to see everybody experiencing this for the first time. For people that are experiencing this for the first time, getting them comfortable, getting them acclimated, enjoying themselves, being themselves. And that's just a beautiful thing to me. My biggest takeaway so far has just been like how everything's been organic. Like everybody's just welcoming everybody, making everybody feel comfortable. So, and the competitive nature, as I've been playing before, I'm handing over the torch to the young ones. They're taking over now, and it's crazy.
Now you talk about handing the torch to the young ones that play the game. How important is it for those who are looking to get a league job, looking to up their content, or looking to create their own brand that are not players? How important is it for those guys to come to these type of events?
I feel like it's very important. It's very important for the fact that people need to familiarize themselves with who you are, what you stand for, and your personality. So a lot of those things come into play when you're going to be working with not only the organization, but individual players that you'll be pursuing your dreams, you're ultimately trying to change your life. So if you have the dreams of being a content creator and a professional gamer, all those things about your persona has to go hand in hand in how you deal with other people in different environments. So them being here alone at such an early age, whether it be 16, 17, 18 years old, the league is expanding, the league is growing, and it's very promising. So the fact that they're here, being able to meet players that they've known for such a long time, meet people that's been in the community like us for such a long time, being able to guide them and give them some type of leadership or any type of guidance down this road or whatever other career paths they may lie at their feet, it's a big thing. And we having fun, doing something that we love, and why not have this moment? It's a beautiful moment. We're here in Philadelphia, city of brotherly love. Why not embrace it?
Exactly, man. Now you're in Philadelphia. I think we've all started to notice your hard work here in the community. Being the coach of FireSticksGaming, what's some of the qualities you think you could bring to a 2K organization or 2K League organization, whether it be coaching or any other position they might have over?
So for me, I've been a league player for a very long time. So just understanding the game, the mechanics, being able to adapt coming into each year, putting it all to understand like how the outlook of these players looking at the game, whether it's on offense or defense, understanding like the mindset of what players look up to and how they outline NBA players. That goes all into fit and how you will gel a team together. Outside of that, the biggest thing about that is personas, right? And the matter of maturity. And certain players will have a leadership quality to where you have to understand dialogue. Talking to player A versus talking to player B, understanding how you can spend time together, build relationships on and off the court, build communism, build togetherness on and off the court, to where you have that the match of trust, no matter where you are, what environment you are, the composure, who you're dealing with, because at the end of the day, like we all know, they're young. So, per se, if you bring in veteran organizations to keep guys even keeled, you always have to have that spark of fire, whether it's a locker room guy or a vocal guy while they're playing the game. So, for me, the qualities that I have is just lighting that spark under players. For me, being a player, I understand like how having to adjust on the fly. My coaching mindset or my basketball philosophy is all about making a sacrifice for everybody, being able to play for that next person. And I feel like that's what transcends in this league. That's what transcends in pre-draft. That's what transcends in post-draft. And I feel like that's a winning culture for any organization. I feel like I can provide it.
Well, as always, Versa, man, good seeing you. Good luck for the rest of the tournament and future endeavors.
Likewise. FireSticksGaming at 6. We out.
My name's YEY and I decided to bring our boy Homi, your favorite uncle, Major Bump. Of course he has to turn around and show the jersey. Well, I'm glad to see you again here. This is the third tournament I've seen you in. How are you enjoying your time here in Philadelphia?
Man, I'm having a good time. I'm having a blast. Getting to meet some of the players I don't know. It's always a good experience being around the community. Man, I wish we had a better outcome. I won a three-game streak, 3-tournament streak. Yeah, so we had been here 3 times, same outcome. We ain't gonna talk about it, but I had fun. I played my heart out. That's all that matters. We showed up, we gave it our all, man. I'm about to support the community, FSG, left with everybody else. team together. We don't compete always pre-draft, man. I don't know, maybe it's me this year. But I'm going to get a league, somebody that's league ready, like, you know. And other than that, you know, we don't compete. We don't play hard. We're not going to quit. We don't, you know, we don't fold. Like you said, I'm one of the only brands around. As a matter of fact, when you think of Major Buck, you think of Pepsi Cola. Some brands don't die. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some brands don't change. You don't see this logo around to the community end. I'm going to be here to the end. Believe it.
Now, speaking of logos, speaking of brands we've been seeing a lot of, with FireSticksGaming, you've seen the roster. How much potential do you think that team has in this tournament?
I think this tournament is their best team, their biggest chance to win. Well, FireSticks normally, like, they came a long way, and to me, I look at FireSticks kind of expansion brand. Like, they bigger than just like the regular 2K brand. Like, Doc Wood, he does everything, and he put a great, like, this team right here is really. I think they got a chance, and I think they got one. If they don't win, and the team I think that can beat them don't win, then to me both of them has underperformed. Because I think they front runners for the championship, and then you got Spam, and then what's that? Liquid Execution. So execution. Oh, that's they blame execution, right? So with this roster, I got to see their first game though. I want to see their first game, see how they feel on stage, see how they come out. I know Ben Comp, he's a good stage player. I saw him the first Texas Chicken. He's really good right now. Like, they got a real good team. Marquise, he has like the biggest like come up this year per se to me because he came out of nowhere and he's really on a good streak. Of course, they got Versa coaching him. My man, he deserves a league job somewhere. I don't know where it's gonna come from, but he's working hard and he's still here. Some people ain't quit. Like Versa been making time to hit. You snuck your way in there. Hey, you a champion? I don't knock it. I'm trying to get there still, and when I get there, hopefully I can be a championship. I look for Liquid, they gonna win it, and if they don't, I think they underperform.
Alright, last question. Now, when it comes to building brands, you build your own personal brand, you know, community's favorite Uncle Ian with Major Buck. So all the people that might be watching, how can players, whether it be players for FireSticksGaming or anywhere in the community, how can they build their personal brand?
I think the biggest thing is staying like consistent and staying like true to your brand. Like nowadays, you don't really get brands within our community because everybody just jumps from team to team, ship to ship. Everybody just looking for who wants to sponsor and put up league fees. Nobody wants to do it, like build a brand from the bottom up. And a lot of times, that's what hurt the community now. In a sense, I say the league hurt that. Like you don't get your, like coming up, we knew Space Jam. We knew Runway, we knew Slightwork, we knew Island Gang, you know what I'm saying? You knew team, GFG. Now, you know Liquid, we don't know a team Liquid, you just know Liquid as a brand. Even FSG, like players, cause like this team is stuck together, but there's a lot of people that's scared to like really go through that grind. So I say, you gotta know how to lose just like you gotta win. Like with me, Major Buck lose, everybody say Major Buck this, Major Buck that, but they can only name one consistent player because it's not branded. Just stick with it. People scared to do that nowadays. I say just stick with it even if everybody got to do that.
Well, as always, good to see you here in Philly. What's the best for you? I'm YEY Gaming, and now I'm here with Icygirl. Lockdown? Women again?
No, it's a hash.
You were at the hash this time. See, one of the most versatile players in the 2K community, plays everything except for being point guard at this point. I think you got to try it out. So how you feel? How you feel about the tournament so far? Come down to Philadelphia, compete for 100K.
Pretty interesting. We had to fight through a lot of adversity. We had like one of our players caught COVID. A couple of players couldn't make it. So it's been pretty interesting. I'm liking the competition out here.
When it comes to like coming into pre-draft for August now, coming into pre-draft, what position are you going to lock in at, and what build are you going to try to make?
Well, I think my team's going to stick together, so I'll probably be trying to do the hash again. I'm going to make it a little bit more lock-like, but I'm also going to allow myself to be able to be when my team needs to be, depending on how the meta and everything changes.
Now, you got some time on the league build this year. Also, you've been playing for a couple of years now. What would you say is like the biggest quality you can bring to either a 2K League franchise or to any team you play with?
Well, I guess it's I usually have a positive attitude. I like to encourage my teammates. Versatility, of course.
Yeah. Now you're playing with Liquid, Women in Gaming. I think the roster up and down. Like, what are some of the best things about the team that you're currently playing with here in UVA?
Well, as for the team that we had originally, the two that couldn't make it, shout out to A Little Lady 87 and Not Nice. One got delayed on the flight, the other one got COVID. They're solid players. Nice is a very solid point guard. She's been excelling in the position pretty well. Lady, I don't have to talk about Lady, everybody knows Lady. The golden girl. We got District 12, power forward. She's very good in PNR on defense, and our offense in the corner is pretty solid. We got Bree, who's newer to my knowledge in the community, but she's definitely learning a lot very well and actually excelling pretty well.
Now my last question, you got some time to play in the 2K League, like I mentioned earlier. How was that experience like?
It was a very underrated experience. Most people that don't get that opportunity, it's a pretty neat thing to learn, and like there's a lot more different nuances because the badges are adjusted differently and the builds are a little bit different. But I only got to play on the 3v3. I wanted to try out the 5v5, but I didn't get the opportunity to this year.
Well, Icy, it's always nice talking to you. It's always great to see you at these events. I look to see a lot of success in your future. Again, best of luck.